Welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be a home reset. I first started out by making me a coffee because the day before, y'all, I did a lot and I was in these people's streets yesterday. Okay, I went to Sam's, I went to Walmart, I stopped at a couple of stores. My husband's birthday is actually on this day that I was filming, and the day before I just had to get everything that I needed to prepare for his birthday. So I needed me a little pick-me-up for the morning so that I can get everything done that I need to get done. I think I had like 3 hours to work with. So yeah, girl, I needed my coffee. But once I was done with my coffee, I started on my skincare because I'm trying to get into the habit of making sure, you know, I do my morning skincare and my night skincare. So that's what I wanted to do on today. Good morning, sis. Welcome back to another video. Oh, this coffee is noisy. Welcome back to another video. Okay, so I look crazy right now. I was just doing some stuff on my computer, that's why everything is there. Just on my skincare. I got my hair oiled, greased. Y'all, last night I did me like a little everything shower and it was it, okay? I had it wasn't a rough day, but it was a very productive day. I was out and about in the roads all day yesterday. So when I got home and I got settled, I got everything done, I immediately went in the shower. And I did wash my hair yesterday. That's why they look like this. I wanted like a little curly look today. Today's my husband's birthday. So I'm so excited. I don't know why, like it's mine. I'm just so excited for his birthday. I'm actually gonna set up in a little bit. But first I have to get the front area clean. I have to get the clothes washed. Everything that I didn't do yesterday, I'm pretty much doing today. But yeah, girl, y'all, I watched I rented The Housemaid last night and I watched it. It was good. It was good. It was it was some differences in the from the book, but it was really good. And I don't know, I guess because I'm like, oh, like I love, okay, so if you don't know this about me, I love a thriller. Okay, I love, like, I have to guess who did what. Like, I love books like that. I love movies like that. And to know, okay, yeah, Millie gonna win in the end, you know. It was kind of a spoiler, but it wasn't. But I was like, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. If I hadn't watched the book, read the book, it would have been a 10 out of 10 for me. But I guess since it's a movie into a book, I don't know. I don't even know if I'm making sense, but it was good. It was really good. I enjoyed it. I rate the book a 10 out of 10. Okay, yeah, I'm on her last book of the series of The Housemaid, and if I could rate her books in order, I feel like the first Housemaid is the best. This in order that it's in. I did not like The Housemaid's Wedding. It was too short. I didn't like it. But anyways, I got a lot to do today. I made me a coffee this morning, my regular. I have been using sweet cream at home. Sweet cream is so good. This, you know what? This is better than my coffee whenever I go like get a coffee to the coffee shop. I have been enjoying these coffees, girl. I have been enjoying them. And it saves on my calories and it saves on my money. Okay? What do you say? So, you want to make a coffee at home? Save money, calories, all that good stuff. Also, y'all, I went to Sam's yesterday and I got me some new leggings. Yes, let's clap, let's clap. I got me some new leggings because I went down a size. Y'all, I don't know how to act, okay? So right here, I'm going to insert a clip of me weighing in and getting my measurement. I'm not. I said, no, she ain't got a hand on. Megan, what size jeans that was with that video?
18, girl.
25. Not
stayed, that stayed. Waist came down 0.5. This came down 1.5. What is that?
Up 3.
You're down 4 inches, but your weight is the same. So that's good.
Okay, so that was my results, y'all. I was not mad. Normally, I would be mad, like, why didn't the scale move? Like, why is this, like, what's going on? But I'm down 4 inches, boo. 4 inches. I'm down 4 inches, and my weight is still the same. I'm at 194. I feel like this is falling. It is falling. I'm very proud of myself. Very, very proud of myself. And I could tell in my jeans. I'll probably insert another clip. I was showing my trainer, and because we're like in a group with all of the people that's in the boot camp, and like I was stretching my jeans like another person could fit inside of it. Like, I was so proud of myself. So, and I'm just learning, like, the scale is just a tool. It's taken me a long time to learn that the scale is just a tool, but yeah, it's just a tool. That's all it's there for. Yeah, I wanted to share that with y'all. Yeah, so let's get into today's video because I have a lot / don't have a lot to do today. Okay, I feel like I kind of left y'all on a cliff when I talked about the housemaid. So I'm going to touch on it a little bit because some of y'all probably have not watched it yet, and I don't want to ruin it for anyone. So if you've watched the book, girl, if you've read the book, The Housemaid, and have not watched the movie yet, then just kind of skip along in the video because I don't want to ruin it for you. If you watched the movie and read the book, then let's have a conversation, girl. Let's talk about this. Okay, so I feel like what I liked least about the movie versus the book was they didn't give my boy Enzo his flowers. Okay, Enzo was sprinkled in the movie, and I feel like Enzo played a really big part in The Housemaid. Like, he helped Millie, you know, he didn't help her, like, he was the one who he persuaded, what was her name, the main character, I forgot her name, I can't even think of her name right now, but the wife, he was the main person who persuaded the wife to go back for Millie because Millie didn't deserve that treatment. She was just helping, and she pushed her husband on Millie, and it wasn't Millie's fault. So I feel like Enzo played a really big part, and they did not show that in the movie. I was heartbroken about that. I was like, my boy needed his flowers. He needed his flowers. But let's not digress on that. You have to let me know what you liked about the movie versus the book, or what you liked about the book versus the movie. Let me know. Let's have a conversation because, girl, yeah, I enjoy both of them. A 7 out of 10 for the movie and a 10 out of 10 for the book for me. Let me know your thoughts.
I'm thankful for the harshest wind that keeps me leaning up against your skin, I'm thankful for the darkest clouds that makes your sun feel brighter now and then again. I'm grateful for my broken heart so I can rearrange the parts brand new. Thankful for the coldest cold that leaves me basking in your glowing view. It's you. Oh, the hard times only bring me closer, only bring me closer to you. Oh, the hard times only bring me closer, only bring me closer to you.
So on the topic of my weight loss, so y'all, I've been going to the gym. I think it's almost a year now, and I think I've lost a total of maybe 25 pounds, and I'm down maybe, I don't know the exact numbers, but I want to say around 25 inches. So I have made progress, but I've always thought that I would be at my goal weight by now, that I would be further along. But that came from a lot of comparison on social media. Oh, she lost this amount of weight in this amount of time, so I can do it. And whenever I didn't get that, I felt some type of way, given her circumstance is very different from mine. I am a very busy mom with 3 kids who keep me very busy. I homeschool, so my situation is different. And I feel like I spent the majority of my weight loss journey this year. I spent most of that trying to figure out my body, what my body likes, what it doesn't like, and just piggybacking off of that and just feeding my body continually what it likes. I feel like I've just figured out, like in December-ish, what my body enjoys and what my body likes, because that's when I started seeing like consistent during the weeks. So one of the things that I stopped doing was I stopped doing weekly weigh-ins, because I saw how the weigh-ins were making me feel. They made me feel like I wasn't, like if I ate something bad and my scale was up, it made me feel like a failure. And I'm just being completely honest. It made me feel like I didn't do anything. I was, I'm not going to ever get to my weight. Like, those are the things that were going on in my inside of my head. And like I told y'all earlier, normally whenever I do my weigh-ins, it's bad. Like, my trainer have to tell me, like, okay, calm down. You're good. You're doing great. So I know I'm going to get to my goal weight eventually. It's just not the timeline that I had expected for, it to happen. But it is what it is. I'm enjoying, when I tell you I'm enjoying this journey, I'm enjoying this journey. I am running / walking, I'm cycling, I'm doing things that I never thought I'd be able to do. My clothes are fitting better. I feel better. So that's all that matters to me. It's just that I feel better and my clothes are fitting better. And my husband sees it. My family sees it. So eventually other people will start seeing it. And it's not even about other people, because I don't want it to seem like it's about other people. It's not about other people. It's about me and how I feel in my journey. Because if I'm being honest, that's how I looked at it in the beginning. Like, oh, I got to make sure I lose this amount of weight before our next family reunion, or, before our next family event. And I don't get that. Then I start beating myself up about it. But girl, if you can relate, you got to let me know down in the comments below, because listen, I need to know that I'm not alone. Okay. But off that subject, y'all, this Lysol is so good. My daughter, she was, I don't know, she had like a little coughing spell. I cleaned her room so good the other day, and I sprayed this Lysol thing, and we have not had a cough yet. I am loving this Lysol thing. So if you have tried it out or want to try it out, hey, I put you on. Okay, I'm just saying. But now, back to the video. Let's talk a little bit about the video. Okay, I'm stumbling all over my words. So y'all, I wanted to make a breakfast for my husband, because he deserves it, y'all. I love my man so much. He is so sweet to me, and I wanted just to make his day so special. It started messing up, okay, with these cinnamon rolls. I was so upset because it didn't stay in a roll. It like unraveled, and I'm like, what? Like, I could not get it. So I just kind of made it like a little churro. I made it like a little churro, and I kept them like in a little stick. I stopped filming it because I was that mad. I was like, you know what? I'm going to stop filming this. See how I can roll these things up. But I was like, you know what? We're not going to let that get the best of us, because it is a special day today. So, girl, we moved on to the next thing. And I went to a friend's house a while back, and she made this. I don't know if it's called a quiche or a breakfast casserole, but I wanted to recreate that. Hers was so good, and I tried recreating that. And of course, my daughter wanted to help out, so I got her help on that. And then I typed in the ChatGPT a quick little recipe I could use, and it gave me, girl, ChatGPT coming in clutch. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, ChatGPT be coming in clutch. So, I think I added maybe like 10 eggs, a cup of milk. I can leave the recipe if you're interested in it, but it really came out good. My kids enjoyed it. My husband enjoyed it. And it was a good little birthday breakfast for my husband. He really enjoyed it because he was hungry when he comes home. He's normally like on empty because he's on a plane and that stuff. So I wanted to make sure, he had a good breakfast whenever he came home, and he enjoyed it. He said it was a 10 out of 10. So yeah, girl, let me know if you want that recipe. I'll put it down below. Yeah, I found this birthday idea off of the internet. I don't know if I was on Pinterest or TikTok, but it's the 5 senses gifts for him. So what I did was I ordered it came like in a whole package on Amazon, and it had all the senses: touch, feel, smell, all of it. And you just had to put in, so for smell, I got him some cologne. I was about to say his favorite cologne, but this is some cologne we tried out. So, and he loves it, by the way. So I bought him some new cologne. For sound, I got him some AirPods. For taste, I bought him the crumble cookie. For touch, I got him some welding shirts because he's a welder. So I got him some new welding shirts and these Crocs. So that was it was a really fun gift idea that I have found, and I was like, I want to recreate this. So I wanted to get the table set up and nice for him for whenever he came home. And y'all, I was so excited of how everything came out. I thought it came with a tablecloth, but it didn't. So I had one in my linen closet, so I just put a tablecloth on the table with all the decorations, and it came out so good. I don't know, I was acting like that was my birthday, okay? Breakfast was amazing. The birthday decorations came out good, and his reaction was priceless, y'all. But that's pretty much it for today's video. If you found this video a blessing, be sure to share this video with another mom. Also, don't forget to bless that subscribe button because I would love to have you a part of my YouTube family. And yes, sis, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.